I married Mike 3 months ago. His best friend from college, let's call her Jenna, came to the wedding. 10 years of friendship, and I'd never questioned it. Not once. Until my maid of honor pulled me into the hallway during the reception, face tight, with something between anger and fear. I heard Jenna talking. She whispered. One of their college friends was teasing her, saying Mike was the one that got away. And Jenna just smiled and said, she has him when she wants him. I have him when I want him. The words hit like ice water. The way my maid of honor described it. Jenna's voice low and possessive, her eyes tracking Mike across the dance floor, made my stomach twist. But it was my wedding night. I forced it down. I waited 3 days into our honeymoon before I mentioned it. Mike barely looked up from his phone. Nothing ever happened between us, he said. Flat. Rehearsed. She was probably joking. The tone was wrong. Too calm. Like he'd been preparing for this conversation. I tried to let it go. I really did. Last week, my phone died on the way to dinner. Mike handed me his to make a playlist. I opened his messages to text myself the song link, and that's when I saw it. Recent conversations. His mom, his brother, work group chat, our neighbor. But no Jenna. Nothing. He mentions her constantly. Jenna told me about this new place. Jenna sent me a funny meme. Yet there wasn't a single thread with her name. I said nothing. Maybe I was paranoid. Maybe there was an explanation. Then last night, we were on the couch watching TV. His phone lit up on the armrest between us. A notification from Jenna. Just her name and 2 words. Miss you. Mike snatched the phone so fast he almost dropped it. He opened the message, thumbs moving quick, and stood up. Bathroom, he muttered. The second he left the room, I grabbed his phone. Unlocked it. I know his passcode. Open messages. Jenna's thread was gone. Completely erased. He deleted it right in front of me. My hand shook. If there's nothing to hide, why delete everything the moment I'm in the room? When he came back, I asked him directly, why did you just delete Jenna's messages? He didn't even flinch. I delete all my messages. Storage space. A lie. I just seen month-old threads still sitting there. That night, I couldn't sleep. I stared at the ceiling until the plan formed. The next morning, Mike left his phone charging while he showered. I grabbed it. Opened Jenna's contact. My heart slammed against my ribs as I typed. Hey, can we talk about what happened last weekend? Vague. Open-ended. Let her fill in the blanks. The 3 dots appeared immediately. She was typing. My vision narrowed to just those 3 pulsing dots. Then her reply came through. I told you we can't keep doing this. Your wife is getting suspicious, and I don't want to be the reason your marriage falls apart. We need to take a break. The room tilted. I screenshot it, sent it to myself, deleted the outgoing message so Mike wouldn't know. When he stepped out of the bathroom, towel around his waist, hair dripping, I was sitting on the bed with my phone in my hand. Explain this, I said, turning the screen toward him. His face drained of color. Actual white. Like I just told him someone died. She's confused. She doesn't. What have you been doing with her? Silence. Long enough that I knew the answer before he opened his mouth. We've been meeting up, he finally said. Voice shaking now. For coffee. Lunch. I didn't tell you because I knew you'd be upset, but nothing physical happened. I swear, I've just been talking to her. About us. About our problems. What problems? My voice cracked. What problems, Mike? He looked at the floor. I didn't know how to talk to you. I stood up, walked to the closet, started pulling clothes off hangers. Where are you going? My sister's. You're overreacting. You hid this. You deleted everything. You let her think you were doing something wrong. You let me think I was crazy. You followed me to the door, voice rising. I never cheated. I swear I never touched her. I turned to look at him one last time. You didn't have to. That was 2 days ago. He's called 47 times. I haven't answered once. Because here's the thing. Intention doesn't matter when the damage is already done. He chose her over honesty. He chose secrecy over me. And now I have to decide if that's something I can ever forgive. So tell me, what would you do? Would you have confronted him differently? Would you have left? Drop your thoughts below. And if this story hit you as hard as it hit me, subscribe for more.